Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to dive into 10 reasons why PvE players should jump into the new Prismverse Clash PvP scenario, and 3 reasons why maybe you shouldn't. With the new storylines, unique mods, and tons of other features, it's an exciting time to consider joining the PvP world, even if you're usually not a fan of PvP at all. Reason 1. First up, something new. We've all been waiting for fresh content, and Prismverse Clash is bringing exactly that. New storylines, new quests, and even the land itself has been altered. Resources have been moved around, and they've added new features to make it more battlefield friendly. Imagine stepping into a revamped world with a whole new narrative. It's a refreshing change from the grind that a lot of us just had to do back to back. Number 2. They're introducing all new scenario-only mods with the battlefield suffix, exclusive to this PvP scenario only. I'm not sure what those mods will do exactly, but they are sounding pretty powerful and definitely something you'll want to get your hands on. And you know me, I'm all about those build optimizations and getting limited time items. Hopefully it's not going to be as lame as Frugal. I think they made those just to disassemble. Reason 3. Here's a big one. You don't have to participate in PvP to make a difference. As one of my awesome commenters mentioned, wars are fought on and off the battlefield. You could help your faction by gathering resources, setting up farms, crafting ammunition, building defensive structures for blueprints. You don't have to step into the contested zone if you don't want to. There's plenty of ways to support your team from behind the scenes. Not to mention, you could be that person that gets all 4 furnace memetics. We all know that guy on our server. He's a legend. You can be a legend. 4. All the PvE content we know and love will be available right from the start, and meaningful content will be unlocked faster than ever, within 2 weeks actually. We'll have access to all the silos and monoliths, including pro mode. That means you can jump right in, start farming them new mods, and work on your calibrations. Now, I wish we could do that with the other scenarios too, because waiting 4 weeks for meaningful content outside of the novice server is just a little punishing in my opinion. I'm going to start a campaign for them to merge weeks 1 and 2 together and 3 and 4 so that we can have pro mode by week 2, just like the PvP scenario. Reason 5. Leveling will be super fast. In some leaked footage, we saw people getting like 900 XP per kill instead of the usual 60 at that level. So you'll be able to breeze through the levels, enjoy a new story, and be ready for the top tier content in no time. Reason 6. If you don't join, you'll be missing out on Starchrom, which is a finite resource. On a Phase 6 server, you can only earn it through weekly purifications, but on the PvP server, you'll be able to get that plus faction rewards, personal rewards, and probably a reset on all the vendors that offer Starchrom. This means tens of thousands more Starchrom up for grabs just for being there. Number 7. Gear fragments. Each new season, we're running around and we're opening the Mystic Crates, getting those fragments to upgrade our gear. If you skip this scenario, you're missing out on easy avenues to gear up and prepare for the next PvE scenario. Number 8. You'll finally get your hands on those PvP-only deviations. We're talking about Mr. Wish, which automatically marks targets, great for bullseye builds. Pup Buddy, which can give you the whims to increase your weight. Dr. Teddy, which can both heal and res party members. The Masonic Pyramid, which I have no idea what that does, even though I have one. And some of the new ones like Berserkosaurus Rex and the Radiant one. Even if you're just curious, it's worth hopping in to collect those before they're gone. You can even make a killing selling them on the black market in the new PvE scenario, you little deviation trafficker. Number 9. The event is fast. It's only 19 days long, less than 3 weeks. So if you join on day 1 and you hate it, no worries. You're not stuck there forever. And you'll still be able to join the winter scenario on its launch day, October 17th. Number 10. Why not? Even if you just log in to do your purifications, you'll still be collecting free Starchrom and other goodies. Avoid the PvP altogether if that's not your thing, and just enjoy the bonuses of being there. There's no consequences for dying in this scenario. If you're worried about losing gear, don't be. You can dive right in, try things out, and if you get taken down, it's not a big deal. Respawn, regroup, and keep going. Also, if you like doing the silos, but you're afraid of going into those zones, remember, other people can be the lead of the party. They can go there and they can zone you in. You literally never have to step foot into the PvP section at all, and you still benefit from just being there. Okay, so now that we talked about the 10 reasons why you should, let's talk about 3 reasons why you might want to skip this. So first off, if you can't secure a spot on a day 1 or day 2 server, you'll be locked out from joining the winter scenario on launch day. Now, if that's something you don't want to miss, it might be better to hang tight on your current server. Maybe just roll up an alt to try it out and see if you like it. 2, if you've got unfinished business on your current server, like completing the weekly challenges for all that Starchrom or farming mods solo, since your server's probably going to die in Phase 6, then maybe it's best to stay there where you can finish up. You don't want to leave all that Starchrom on the table if you're very far behind. And lastly, if you can't convince your friends to join, you might end up feeling lonely on the PvP server. But hey, if you're struggling to get them on board, send them this video. Maybe I can convince them too. So those are my 10 reasons for joining and 3 reasons to hold back. Let me know in the comments if this video changed your mind or if you've got other reasons I might have missed. Now that we know that there's no penalty for dying and they've added a new PvP stat adjustment mechanic to even the playing fields, it's sounding less and less punishing to me. As always, if you enjoyed the video or I answered a question you had, smash that like button. And if you want to stay up to date with all things Once Human, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.